Welcome everyone. In this video, me and my group members are going to talk about JavaScript. So what is JavaScript? JavaScript is a script language primarily used on the web. It uses to enhance HTML pages. It renders web page into the interactive and dynamic fashion, allowing web page to react something like events, exhibiting some special effect, validate data, create cookies, and etc. So basically, JavaScript is used to control the behavior of a website. So how does JavaScript works with HTML? So HTML uses body tag to create a web page or document. So body tags, they are used to show the content of a web page or document. So after the document have created, you can interact it with JavaScript. So in order to do that, you have to embed your JavaScript code into a HTML file. You can do that by using the script tag as shown in the slide to include the JavaScript code into the HTML file. Usually script tags are used in HTML body tag to get the best JavaScript code possible. So after that, my teammates are going to show you some of the example of JavaScript code. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shuiren, and now I want to introduce about the codes in JavaScript, which is I choose document write, increment, and the decrement. Okay, first, what is document write? In JavaScript, there are many codes that are for displaying output, such as document.write, window alert, window conform. But in many of them, I will choose I will choose the document write to introduce. First, let me explain about what is document write. The write method is in HTML is used to write some contents or JavaScript code in a document. This method is mostly used for testing purposes. It is used to delete all the contents from the HTML document and insert the new contents. It is also used to give the additional text to an output which is opened by the document open method. This method is quite similar to write ln method, which is it only adds a new line characters after each statement. Okay, next is increment. Okay, what is increment? The increment operator increments it is operate and returns a value. If use postfix with operator after operate of, for example, x++, then it increments and returns the value before incrementing. If use prefix with pre-operator before operate, for example, ++x, then it increment and returns the value after incrementing. Okay, the final is decrement. The decrement operator decrements is operate and returns a value same, just only opposite of the increment. If use postfix with operator after operate of an example x negative, then it decrements and returns the value before decrementing. If use prefix with operator before operate, for an example, negative x, then it decrements and returns the value after decrementing. Okay, now I want to give you guys look about the codes in document write, increment, and decrement. In each code, I will give you guys see how the coding does and the output, how was the output. Okay, first document write. The document write, as I said just now, is displaying the output. So if I coding like this, the output will be like this one. Hello everyone. Today we are learning document.write in JavaScript. And the next, the increment. We have the increment. Okay, increment I use is in the calculation. Number plus equal to 1. Normally we will use number and number plus 1. Sorry, not number negative 1. Number plus 1 and number plus number to calculate the loop. We also can use the increment in the loop lah. For do while or while also can. In which situation you can in which situation you can use be on your own to choose it. Okay, the display output will be like this. Click me and click my number. This is decrement. I'm sorry. Increment. Well, always decrement. Sorry, I think I clicked the wrong one. And okay, the increment. Click me. Okay, so from up to down, it will be the looping. Up to down, the ascending order 1 to 10 because I loop about 10 times, and the number will be increased by 1 1 1 1 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, next, the decrement coding will be like this. Just the also the calculus will be opposite, like opposite to the increment. And we also can use the negative number, but it will be more it will be more troublesome because you have to type in again the number. If we not use number, we use another word that longer than the number, you have to type again, so it will be lazy and troublesome to do it again. Okay, so the output. Okay, let's see the output. The output will be like this. It was different to the increment. The decrement will be up from up to down. It will be decrease because each of them will be negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So as you can see, the increment and decrement is kind of different. Okay, so that's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Hello guys, I am Chen En. So today I will briefly introduce about confirm, modulus, and division. So in JavaScript, confirm is one of the codes there for displaying. The confirm method is used to display a model dialog with an optical message and two buttons. That is OK and cancel. It will return true if the user click OK and false otherwise. It prevents the user from accessing other part of the page until the box is closed. As we see from the code, first we need to call function my function on the button try it. Inside my function, we will declare the variable text and also save R as confirm. If R is true, the text will show you press OK, else it will show you press cancel. If you choose OK, the confirm function will return the true. If press cancel, it will return false. Then R will store return value. And the document.getElement by ID will show the output. So let's see the HTML. So if we press the try it will show this confirm box out. So if you press OK, here will show that you press OK. If we press cancel, here will show the press cancel. Alright, so for the next is the modulus. So modulus operator will return the remainder left over when one operand is divided by a second operand. When the first operand is a negative value, the return value will always be negative, and vice versa for positive value. As we see from the code, we will declare the x as 5, y as 2, and z equal to x modulo y. So as usual, the document.getElement by ID will show the output. So for the HTML code, for the output will be the remaining, that is 1. So for the next is division. So the division operator will produce the quotient of each operand, where the left operand is the dividend and the right operand is the divisor. So we will declare the x as 5, declare the y as 2, and z is x over y. So for the document .get element by id will show the output. So let's see the operator. So when the 5 divided by 2, for the output will be 2.5 as we seen from the HTML code. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Rosaming now and talk about what is prompt box is if you want the user input a value before entering a page, when a prompt box pop up, the user will have to click either OK or cancel to process after entering an input value. If user click OK, the output will come out what user entered. If the user click cancel, the output will come out null. What is multiplication and exponentiation? It's a type of arithmetic operation. Multiplication is only have one asterisk, or we call a star, in a row, and it is product of value 1 and value 2. Exponentiation have two asterisks, or we call 2 star in a row, and is value 1 to a value 2 power. Thanks. Hi, I'm Lozami. Now I'll talk about prompt box. How prompt box show in the website. Now I open the website, and then I click the show. It will come out the box like this. It will call prompt box. Now enter my name. And I click OK or enter. It will come out the result with the document top right, and see how the prompt box in the code. And now I open Notepad++ and see the script tag, and you find prompt with the bracket. This we call prompt box. Thanks. Hi, I'm Lozami. Now to talk about arithmetic operation. Now from my website, it will come out a box. It was a prompt box. Now I enter my value 2, enter, and 3, enter OK. Enter or click OK. It will come out the result with document top right. And now see our code. I open with Notepad++, and now when you see the script tag, and it was a JavaScript, and now I see the star or asterisk. When you see a star or asterisk, it was a multiply. And now you see the 2 star or 2 asterisk. It was a exponent. Why I multiply with 2, 1.0? This is because maybe the answer will come out the decimal number. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Wei Jing Yang. Now I'm going to present the JavaScript alert part and JavaScript arithmetic operation additional part and subtract part. So for the first, this is the full code of the JavaScript alert part, and this HTML must put open HTML tag and close HTML tag, head tag also, body tag also, and then the JavaScript alert must be inside the head. So alert, I put the output is hello, please click OK to continue. Okay, let me show you the output. So you open the browser and then refresh. Okay, this is the output of the alert. This is the alert box, and then it will show you hello, please click OK to continue. Same if I code here. Okay, so for the next, I want to explain the JavaScript arithmetic operation additional part and subtract part. So also the same HTML, close and open, head, close and open, title, close and open, script, type, open and close, and open, body and close. Okay, so for the first, inside the script, I declare the calculation. I call the function calculation, and this is the
declaration of the function of calculation, and I put var number 1 and then phrase float. So, and this document get element by ID is declare the element single ID, and then the var number 2 same with the number 1, and var opper is document get element ID, and declaration is opper operators. So the next is if the opper is plus additional, and then run the code, the document get element result will is number 1 plus number 2, and then if opper is negative, document get element by ID result will be n negative 2 and n number 1 negative number 2. So for the body part, this is the output, and will show you the design this text box in the browser. So number 1, I put input type is text, and then ID is number 1, so the text will be declared by the number 1. So, and then the number 2 is same also. So the I put select ID, and then the option will give you this option value will give you the option here. You can choose either you want to plus or you want to negative, and then close select button, close select tag, and then the button on click is this. Button on click design is this. Used for this, you click the button equal here, and then it will show you the answer inside this box. So inside this box, the code is input type text ID. I declare with the result. This is the result. So close the body and close the HTML tag. So let me show you the output of this full code. Sorry, I put refresh here, and then I put a number. For example, I put 10, and then number 2 I put 4, and then I choose plus. So the answer will be 14. Okay, so let me show you the I refresh first. I show you the subtract part. If I put number 1, I put 25, and then the number 2 I put 20. So I choose negative, and the output will be like this, 5. This is the answer. So this is the JavaScript code of the arithmetic operations subtract and additional. Thank you.